Happy Saturday, everybody. So this video is going to piggyback kind of off my generator video and storm preparedness and power outages. So one of the biggest concerns for power outages is loss of power, but something related to that is loss of water. And if you have, say, a prolonged loss of water, you no longer have your appliances in the house, such as toilets, that flush with that water. So we're going to talk a little bit about how to prepare for prolonged power outages with loss of water, introducing the potty bucket. Okay, when I first talked about making this video, I thought it's kind of gross. It's not really a fun topic, but as uncomfortable as it is to make a video like this, what's more uncomfortable is when somebody has a prolonged power outage and doesn't know how to take care of situations like this. So, and granted, if you're outdoorsy, this really isn't an issue, but where it becomes an issue is when you have small kids or anybody who's maybe a little bit less outdoorsy or less survivally inclined. So so the potty bucket, it's a great way for having something on the go, potty training kids, and just another cheap kit to have in your emergency preparedness. I think the lid was about $15, the bucket about $10. So I mean, for under $30, you've got potty bucket, aka hurricane toilet. So the potty bucket is something that I put together when we were working on potty training our oldest daughter. And, most of the bathrooms are not the cleanest when you're traveling. So this was something that we could put together. Basically, it's just this 5-gallon bucket toilet seat. And then I started with a 5-gallon bucket, but then changed to this Chemical Guys 3-gallon bucket. And it has the same diameter as a 5-gallon bucket, but it's shorter. So it's easier for little people to sit on, but it also works better in a vehicle. So let's show you how this thing works. All the pieces that I have to building the potty bucket. So first things first, commercial trash bags. I bought a box of 1,000, and these are 10-gallon clear bags. And it's a 5-gallon bucket setup, this being a 3-gallon bucket, so you could get away with a little bit smaller bag, but I like having the extra slack for being able to tie the bags off and for disposal. And clear just is another good indicator if somebody has tried to use this. So here's how I build the kit. Plastic bags, baby wipes, sanitizing wipes. Then you need a liner. So I have one that I just have to protect everything down there, all my supplies. And then you want to make sure there's enough slack. Snap the lid on, and then it's ready to go. So then take care of business. Then just pop the lid off. And then you take the bag, tie it up, and throw it out. Working really hard on this half bath in my basement, but with a potty bucket. Can we just call it done? Quick demo of how this is set up in my truck. I will let you use your imagination, but basically with the short 3-gallon bucket, it's about the same height as the back seat. So really, sitting here, it's not a problem for a kid or an adult. Depending on where you're at, there may or may not be a bathroom. And when you have small kids, it can be a lifesaver. And during COVID, when everything was shut down and there were no public bathrooms open or available, let's just say there is a very strong possibility that more than just the kids use this potty bucket. Just saying. Look, I get it. It's kind of a gross topic, not something people want to talk about, but it's really better to talk about and think about these things before a prolonged power outage happens rather than during, when everybody's in a panic. So now you know. Potty bucket. Get one. Hello, officer. Oh, I'm just sitting, just taking a break. No, everything's fine. Yeah, I smell it too. Sorry.